Y'all know they like cutting me off. Love cutting me off. Can't deal with that one today. Not doing that one today. Y'all know they love cutting me off. I be in the middle of the sentence. It be like, bloop. I wasn't paying attention this time. Normally I catch it. I ain't catch it that time. I ain't catch it. So that's a basic way of cowrie shell, Chaz. Like, you could use your pendulum board, or you could use the rolling method. See what numbers come up. Okay. Roll what comes up. All right. It might be your phone, Love Africa. Can y'all hear me? Give me some hearts if y'all can hear me. Give me some hearts. Why my hair just get stuck in my ring? Can y'all hear me? Fine. Or is it just Love Africa? Yes, yes, yes. Okay, cool. Cool beans. Okay, perfect. So that's one way. I normally tell people to use at least 7 cowrie shells. 7 to 16, just depending on how you want to use them. But depending on how detailed you want to get into. So I know I got Natural E. We're getting ready to pull you a card so I can stay focused. I keep freezing. Ooh, Passion of the Lion Heart. I don't know why. I don't know why my connection is funky today. I don't know. Passion of the Lion Heart, beloved, is what you got. Natural E. I just had a hiccup. I'm waiting. Hold on. Let me look it up real quick. Jasmine Brand. Somebody else asked. Dula, I think it's before you. I'm going to do 3. So Dula and okay. So we bring you the empowerment of Passion of the Lion Heart. Through passion you will through passion you will dedicate yourself with an intensity and discipline that may surprise you. Passion is love activated. It is energy that moves you from within and empowers you to act in the world in ways you would not otherwise dare to even consider. Passion gives you strength, plugs you into the internal energy of sacred fire, and generates the ability to accomplish tasks you once may have thought to be you once may have thought to be impossible. With great passion, there can be pain. The heart that loves wild and open is also the heart that can feel disappointed and doubt most keenly. The empowerment of the lion heart strengthens you to recover from any pain through the power of commitment, and being bold, loving devotion to what matters most to you. This is about having lion heart. Think about what it means to have lion heart, Natural E. Natural E, that means that you are operating in your power. You are operating in your strength. You are operating in a thing that is so connected because it's connected to your heart space. It's connected to what you're passionate about. So that means that you'll have that extra motivation to get out of bed in the morning. You'll have that extra push to do what it is that you need to do. You'll have the extra energy to go forward for what it is that you believe is right and exact. Okay? So stay connected to this. Stay connected to your purpose. What is it that you really want to do? What is truly in your heart's desire? Okay? Don't worry about the woulda, couldas. Don't worry about being scared to step out on faith. Don't worry about, am I going to make it? Am I going to be successful? This card gives you confirmation that you are. There's no doubt that you are doing what it is that you are supposed to be doing. Okay, beloved? And I feel solar plexus. Solar plexus for you. Solar plexus is for you. Solar plexus. Burn you a yellow candle. All right. Doula. Let's get you, baby. Doula. My nose is twitching. Okay. I feel y'all. I hear you. Somebody else is supposed to be getting a reading on here. Who did I miss, y'all? Hold on. Yes, it's a dope movie. That woman just want to fuss tonight. She in the fuss box mode. I'm gonna sleep good tonight. I can't think. I know who's supposed to be next, but I'm just... Spirit says somebody else supposed to get a reading. I just don't know who. They're real adamant. Oh, I ain't even realized. Doula. That makes all the sense in the world that you would pull this card, beloved. She shall always prevail. Doula. She shall always prevail. Okay? It is Goddess Isis and the Isis crystal. I love Goddess Isis. It's one of my favorite goddesses. One of my favorites. We bring you the empowerment of she shall always prevail. There is something magnificent in the human spirit when one chooses to believe in oneself. Life rallies to strengthen and encourage it. It is the expression of will to live, not from a place of fear or death, but of a brave, divinely defiant boldness that refuses to give up no matter what. Okay? You have had your share of heartbreak and disappointments, and yet, rather than being bitter in your heart, you choose to love. You have your moments of doubt and despair, and yet, deep in your heart, you choose to continue on. You have the spirit of Isis in you, and just like the Universal Mother expressing herself through Isis, you shall prevail. You better. Let's turn it the right way. Goddess Isis. I love Goddess Isis. And she is the divine mother of all. That's what I look at her. She is the divine deity mother of all. This is the super deity. The super mama. Super mama. That's what I call her. This is Isis, Aset, Yemiya, which is all about women and children. This is so divinely connected to you. If you do not have no Isis crystals, I need you to go get some. Immediately. So connected to what you do. You are absolutely walking in your power and your gift. You are absolutely doing what you're supposed to be doing. Connected to these women and their children. It is amazing. I love when I see that. Actually, right. You are the mother of many. You are the mother of many. That's another reason why I kind of wanted to be a doula, but I have to wait until my ovaries don't work no more. When my ovaries stop working, then I might can be a doula. Y'all ain't gonna have me out here trying to repopulate the earth. No, you're not. Go hit up Ankh, the Ankh goddess. Go hit up the Ankh goddess doula and see if she got any Isis crystals. They look like a career. They almost remind you of like celandine crystals. Yes, lapis lazuli is good too. Lapis lazuli is good for lapis lazuli is better for Yemiya, not necessarily Isis. Okay, lapis lazuli is more connected to Yemiya, not necessarily Isis. When we get into Isis, that's something, that's a whole nother energy. It's a whole nother energy. She's a speaker. She speaks spells. She has the power of words too. She's a healer on all levels. The master healer, master teacher. I'm looking back. Okay, so who remember with the third person? I'm sorry, y'all. I know I had Doula, I had Natural E, and did I say who my third person was? Jasmine Brand. Jasmine Hood, I'm sorry. Jasmine Hood is my last person. Yes. Yeah, hit up Aunt Goddess. She has great prices on her stuff too. Yes, I did, beloved. I did. I had already picked. I had picked. Empress is trying to get in this reading. It ain't none of y'all. Maybe it's somebody I'm personally supposed to be calling. Let me look. Might be somebody I personally. I'll do mixed because you the only we gotta honor the divine masculine. Matter of fact, I need one more guy. I know we got some guys on here. I need one more guy. Can I get one more guy, please? To even this out for me, beloveds. All right, Jasmine, you better be shining. Okay, Khalil, so you'll be my other guy. So, Jasmine, you got empowered service and you got your time to shine. So these two cards in particular fell out for you. And I feel like this is connected to you being of service to the community. You being of service to the people. This is your time to step out and shine. This card is confirming, saying, hey, this is your time. You've been kind of like keeping to yourself, or you've been in an energy where you kind of been just kind of fine-tuning or working on the things that you needed to be working on. And that's all cool and that's nice. But now it's time for you to get on your pedestal. Now it's time for you to get on your throne. It's time for you to make yourself known to the world. It's time for you to shine your abundant light, your blessed light, your divine light that's connected to who you are, what your life purpose is. This is why I feel like this empowered service card is coming up. This empowered service is saying the universe is going to protect and make sure that they're going to put you in position to do exactly what it is that you're supposed to be doing. So Jasmine, this is definitely a time for you to step into your power, your goddess energy, what we've been talking about for like the last couple of days. This is the time frame for you to, like, whatever it is that you are doing for the people, whether that's through your art or that's through a creativity or doing it from a business perspective or some sort of service that you might add on to people or into people's lives. This is a time frame where you can take that dynamic and you can really touch and transform and help from a different perspective. This is going to be your moment. This is your season. So make sure you are taking advantage of it. I want to see something real quick. That's my personal message that I felt connected to that. So let's see what it say. Okay, so the book says, we bring you the blessing of empowered service. It is your time to assume your place in the world at the table of the masters who serve the loving hand of the divine. You have been asking your purpose to be more clearly unveiled and manifested in the world. You have endured lessons of patience. You have learned that spiritual progress can be made even without results being immediately obvious. You have learned trust and willingness to surrender your personal desires into a larger plan. We know that of which you are capable. And we know that you are capable of so much. And now we invite you to step into the next level of empowered service available to your soul in service to the greater plan of the divine love unfolding. You are supposed to walk in your power, beloved. Need you to get in it. If you asking what you're supposed to be doing, this is the time. This is the time. All right, let's do a guy. So we're going to do Khalil. No, we're going to do Mick first. Let's do Mick. And then after I do Khalil, I'm going to get off of here. Ashe. Mick, your cards are already there is value and higher will. Already there is value of saying, hey, you don't need validation. You looking for validation, or you looking for confirmation for something that you are already doing. You don't need none of that. You don't need, oh yes, his interview went good. I'm sorry, beloveds. He inboxed me earlier today. Joe's interview went amazing. He said he feels really good. I told him that we already know he got it. So he's just waiting for the response on his interview. So he said everything went amazing. I forgot to tell y'all. I'm glad somebody reminded me. Mick, you don't need validation. You don't need confirmation. Whatever it is that you feel that you are looking for this moment or this thing to bring it into fruition, you don't need it. Because the universe is saying there is already value. It's already there. All the pieces that you need, you already have it together. Everything that you are seeing or thinking or striving to manifest, it's already there. So now it's about you walking in it. It's about you owning it. You understanding the value is already there. It's already there. You don't need nothing else. You don't. It's already connected to the higher will. What it is, the higher will is like the universe saying, your will be done. You see what I'm saying? It's already saying like, what do you ask? As above, so below. Peace, money. As above, so below. So if you think it and you know that it's supposed to manifest, you got to think it with a clear head. You got to think it with clear intentions. You got to think it from a really great space, if that makes sense. You got to operate from a space that does not have any doubt. You can't operate in doubt right now. And you definitely can't be doing no lower level shit. You need to be operating so connected and so in tune to your higher self so you can execute and do the things that are in alignment with who you are. Stop. I'm wanting to do, like, my throat chakra is challenging me right now because I really want to fuss at you. So I'm going to try to keep it calm because I know you're more of a newbie. Yeah. They mad at you right now. Like, they putting this mama bear energy on me, and they real mad at you. They real mad at you. They feel like you being, for lack of a better word, you being trifling right now, okay? You being trifling, and you are holding up the progress. You have the divine purpose. You know what your shit was supposed to be, but you are procrastinating, and you prolonging this advancement. You prolonging it. So the only person that's standing in your way is you. Okay? Did I give it to you, Hermione? Yes. You wasting. Don't do that, beloved. You have a thing that is going to change and shift lives. Change and shift lives. So they really wanting to, like, they got me really wanting to fuss with you. They do. So I'm going to need you to get your shit together, Mick. Do some, yours is sacral. You need to work on your sacral chakra. Sacral chakra. It's going to give you the motivation. I'm so proud of you. Keep doing what you're supposed to be doing. Walk in your power, beloved. You are so much stronger than you are allowing yourself to be. Okay? You are so much stronger and way more powerful than you are allowing yourself to be. The universe is waiting on you. They're waiting on you. All right, Khalil. Original self. The original self. Original self. I think I need to read that one. Original self. And you... I'm laughing at this name. Ascended Master White Matthew. I don't know who the hell White Matthew is. White Matthew. Ascended Master. Thank you, Miss Mesmerized. Let's see. What number was this? 30. This is for Khalil. And then we done. I gotta take a break. We bring you the blessings of original self. As you progress through your life, learning and growing, you gain wisdom and strength. You grow more radiant and authentic, true to who you are. And this, why am I having tongue-tied issues? And this happens. Many of the layers and the identity begin to fall away. Your ego self is going to fall away. That's basically what it's saying. What you once believed yourself to be is shown to be not much more than clothing your soul wore for a time. You have outgrown it. It is no longer a good fit. It constrains you too much. Doesn't reflect your personality, vibrancy, uniqueness, or your beauty. So you discard it. Perhaps you are able to be more spiritually naked. The sense of who you are becoming simpler. You are just you. Others may not get you, but nonetheless, you are still just you. You are freeing yourself from the projections of others, the world, and simply living as your original, radiant, divine self. You better live your best life. You better live it. You better be who you are authentically. Amazing. Yes, jury is roach. You know, I always keep my Daryl on. I always keep my Daryl on. Okay. So original self, authentic self. Khalil, you're welcome, Mick. Khalil, I need for you to continue to walk in your power, beloved. Continue to be all you are. You was pulling some of my energy. Don't be pulling. Maybe that's why my nose was tickling. That's why my nose was over here twitching. Yes, Mick. Change the world. You are so strong. You got some real, like, I feel it. I got goosebumps. Like, it's some real stuff you're supposed to be doing, beloved. Some real stuff. Like, on a whole nother level type stuff. Khalil, you are, yeah, you're a young brother too, right? I want to say Khalil young. Khalil, you already on the right path, beloved. I need you to get it popping. You got some big things, some big things you're supposed to be popping out here too. Walk in your divine light. All right, beloved. So that's going to be it for tonight. We have went all around the world. I hope some of my lovely divine goddesses actually walked in their power. I hope that y'all actually are doing things that are connecting you to your divine feminine self, and why it's important for you to be connected to your divine feminine. It's so important. It's so necessary. So necessary right now. I remember I know I did this. Did I do this one? Did I do throat? I've been on this throat. Ashe. Ashe. Um, that's gonna bother me that I don't know who this other person is. It's something I know everybody like me, but it's not me. It's somebody that's going through something. So much so that there's a stirring in your spirit. So I don't know who you are because I can't pull it right now on who I was supposed to talk to. There was somebody else that I was supposed to help. But let me say this. Whatever it is, beloved, it is going to be okay. This is a temporary moment in your life. Whatever it is, this is temporary. Whatever it is that you're going through, this is temporary, beloved. Put a smile on your face. Walk in your power. Walk in your dynamic. You are amazing. You are beautiful. You are a goddess. Or you are a god. This is only temporary. This is only temporary. I need for you to do things that are going to raise your vibration. I need for you to get that playlist. If you have not made this playlist and maybe you just started joining us, one of our first challenge, I always tell people to make a playlist, a vibrate higher playlist, something that is going to raise your vibration so high that it'll be hard for you to stay in that pity space, in that grief space, in that space where you are allowing low level energies to bring you down and hold you down. So I need you to get your favorite song on. If you got to twerk it out, please twerk it out. Twerk it out. Twerk it out. Drop it low. Drop it low. Do all of the things so you get that energy out. You need to dance. You need to move. You need to shake it out. Okay? Do things that are going to lift your spirit up. Because whatever it is that you are soaking in, whatever this is, it is taking away from your life force. It is taking away from your chi. Okay? It's draining you so much that it is taking your life force. Do you understand what I'm saying? And what we don't want is for it to take away from who you are. I need for you to take your power back. You are allowing something in a situation drain your power. You need to learn how to cut that cord. I need you to visualize. Once you get your energy and your vibration up, I need you to sit still. And I need you to visualize whatever that energy cord is going to, whatever you're feeding the energy into. And it is super, super big. You're feeding a whole lot of energy into something, beloved. You're feeding a whole lot. Like the cord is super big. It's almost like it's several cords wrapped together. I need you to visualize yourself cutting. Like it's going to cut. You can make it as graphic as you want it to look. I see it being cut. I'm cutting it visually for you because I do not know who you are, but I can see this super long cord and it's super thick and it's connected to whatever dynamic that you are feeding, because something you are feeding a whole lot of who you are. I need you to cut the cord. I need you to cut the cord. I can cut it for you, but I need you to cut it. I need you to let that energy come back to you. And then take a spiritual bath. So whoever this is, I need you to do all of what I just said. I'm going to go back through it, get you a playlist together, put you some music that is going to raise your vibration. Dance like you ain't never danced before. Act like you at the club, child. Like you done had about 5 shots or 3 or 2, however many it take. And then dance it out. After you dance it out, I need you to sit still, visualize yourself cutting the cord. Get you some scissors, get you a knife, whatever, a chainsaw, however visually, a hacksaw, whatever, double-edged sword, whatever it is that you need to see, I need you to go ahead and cut it. Now you see it cut. You know that cord is not there anymore. I need you to go take that spiritual bath. If you have any Epsom salt, I need you to put Epsom salt in there. I need you to do 3 scoops with your hand. Not nothing else. I need you to take your hand and do 3 scoops of Epsom salt and put it in the tub. With each scoop, I need you to say very strongly that you are removing any connection to anything that is draining your spirit, that is taken away from your emotional well-being and your life force. And I need you to state whoever, because you know. I need for you to state that the end, this is the end. You no longer have control over me. You no longer have power over me. I take my power back. I reclaim it. And you need to stand in it firm, beloved. And I need you to stay in that tub at least 15 minutes. No, you got to stay in that tub like 22 minutes. Why 22? 22 minutes. Okay? 22 minutes is what I need you to do. Okay? 22 minutes. While you're in that tub, I need you to see yourself being surrounded by white light, white and blue light. I need you to visualize yourself being surrounded by white and blue light. White and blue light. See that white and blue light healing you, resonating with you, clearing you, comforting you. What if you're doing this and you still feeling drained or attacked? You're going to have to consistently keep doing it. Do it, sage. Keep doing stuff until you can put yourself in the right mindset. Things only have power over you when you allow it to. Okay? Nothing has more power than you. That's what I want y'all to understand. This is the biggest thing. The reason why these people can pop up in y'all inboxes and ask y'all to do this spiritual work and this money, and they be trying to get y'all on this whole fake Baba Wow and all that. Look, because they know that the secret lies in nothing has more power than you. If you give something power, then it's going to have power over you. If you're giving it energy, then it's going to take your energy. If you are creating a devil or a negative energy or a bad vibration in your mind, that's what's going to happen. Once again, as above, so below. How you think as a man thinketh. Let's go back to some old regular shit. Let's go back to some old... I was about to say clear people, but I know. I'm sorry. Some clear people shit. Like, as a man thinketh. Everything starts from here. So what it is that you manifest in here is what you're going to manifest in your reality. This is why I always tell people, especially if you've been in my class, there's no such thing as a devil. There's no such thing as evil. There's no such thing. That shit don't exist. Listen to me when I tell you. It's the devil that you create. You are the devil. Okay? You are the negative energy. You are the toxin. You have a duality. You are light and dark. A salt scrub in the shower it's not gonna do the same. It's not gonna do the same. You need to soak. If it is you, love is patient, you need to soak in a tub. We are our own worst enemies. You know how you hear that? You are your own worst enemy. You are. Anything that can happen to you, you have created. You manifested it. For us that are melanated, our biggest enemy is ourselves. We manifested everything that we're going through. And that's a whole nother conversation, because the way that I want to go with that conversation, Y'all ain't ready. I'm gonna probably get kicked off of social media for the conversation. Is it the shadow self trying to manifest? Absolutely. But the shadow self is not always a bad thing. The shadow self is our strong self. So it's not necessarily the shadow self trying to manifest itself, depending on what the energy is. If it is trying to manifest in a way where it's trying to force you to be balanced, then it's just trying to force you to be balanced, and you have to learn what that is. Yes, you can't appreciate the light without the dark. You got to know what your low, what's your darkest self. Okay. I'm sorry, beloved. Yes, his salt bath is good. It's a good bath. It's just, what are you using it specifically for? Okay. Whoever it is that I was supposed to speak to, it must have been one of y'all. I just don't know who it was. But that's, hopefully you took that message, you wrote it down, and you use it, beloved. If you have any crystals, I definitely would suggest you carrying your black tourmaline all the time right now. And amethyst. Black tourmaline and amethyst. And clear quartz. Black tourmaline, clear quartz, and amethyst. Okay? People only trying you because you allow them to try you. Quit letting them people try you, girl. You too powerful for that. Cleansing. Oh, for cleansing. Cleansing is good. I wouldn't necessarily use hyssop for cleansing. I'm gonna send you some info. Cleansing is good. Yeah, I'm gonna send you some info. I'll send you some info. Okay. When I sit still, I gotta go. One of y'all got me drained, so I'm gonna go take this spiritual bath for myself and get my energy together. Get my energy together. All right. Yes. Don't allow Miss Mesmerize, inbox me what you talking about specifically, beloved. I feel like you speaking around in code, so inbox me. Don't let people take y'all power, babies. Like, don't do that. Don't. Y'all are all too strong. You are all too amazing, too dynamic. I do have, like, if you go back, I have a lot of things listed for spiritual baths. And then if you go on my page, on my website, I have spiritual baths that I make as well. I'm actually getting ready to post one for this black sea salt that I created, this protection bath that I created as well. Yeah, don't let nobody steal y'all power, y'all joy, y'all peace. It's too amazing. Y'all are too amazing to allow people to get you off your throne, as I like to say. Don't let nobody take you off your throne. Yeah, but don't go have several seats. Go have some seats. All right, y'all. I love you. I love you. I love you. I will talk to y'all later. I will see you in the morning. It'll probably be, I'm gonna see. I might do it before my class in the morning. All right. Peace.